We are very happy to welcome, for the first time, our Honourable Health Minister in an event organized by Bangladesh Association of Pharmaceutical Industries. And we are also happy to welcome our Health Secretary, our Director General of Drug Administration, and a very special guest, our Honourable Member of the Parliament, Mr. Ashraf. I would also like to mention the names of our Secretary General, Dr. Zakir, and a person of immense importance, Mr. Paresh. Along with this, I would like to welcome all the visitors, organizers, and many different companies who have come here to showcase their products, their machineries. This is a very important annual event organized by Mr. Paresh and Bangladesh Association of Pharmaceutical Industry. I must mention the name of the person who actually thought about it and actually made this possible. Because we used to go to many different countries to attend pharmaceutical shows in many different countries called CPHI in Europe, China, India, and many different places. And it is our Mr. Shafiuzaman who thought about it, and with the help of Mr. Paresh, he made it possible. The first show took place in 2003 with only 40 different companies. Now we have 400 exhibitors here coming in. So we must congratulate and appreciate the work of Mr. Shafiuzaman with a applause. Bangladesh in pharmaceutical arena for the supply of medicine throughout the world plays a very critical role, although the export volume is still insignificant, maybe about $300 million. But the significant part is we have started accessing almost all countries of the world. And this is not a mere coincidence. Please try to understand this. In today's global supply chain of pharmaceuticals, it is India and China who play very, very important role in this supply chain issue. China makes starting materials, the building blocks of many different chemicals, not only used for pharmaceuticals, for virtually any synthetic chemistry. And India makes many different APIs, and that is used for formulation of different medicines. So far, Bangladesh has been enjoying the proximity of these two countries and flourished. But it has come to a place where we are facing impediments until and unless we solve several other problems which we have almost are in a position of solving it. Those are the things that we did not have API industries. Now we have active pharmaceutical industries. It is right there in Munshiganj. And there are many companies who have been doing research. And the companies have started making APIs which are globally cost competitive. This is a very, very critical information. I'm providing it to you, also to our Honourable Minister, that we are not only manufacturing the basic component of medicine, but we are becoming globally competitive. This is a very critical information for all of you. So if we start becoming globally competitive on few items, let's say we become together with 10 companies, we make 5 each and 50 different compounds that are possible that we can win over all over the world. That is where the whole situation starts changing. And this is what is actually happening. So, and then the accreditation of the pharmaceutical companies throughout the world. We have almost as many as 15 different companies who are at its best compared to anywhere in the world. And we are able to sell our products. We have access everywhere in every single country of the world. So this is the quality standard that we have achieved. So now we are in a position where we can virtually export our products everywhere. But we need several policy decisions, policy support from the government, encouragement, so that we can plan properly, predictably, and we can actually plan after 2, 3, 4 years. But we have been, unfortunately, in a country where planning for the next 4 hours were almost like challenging. But I think that situation has changed. Now we can plan. And then what happens? If we are able to solve the supply chain issues, if we are able to solve the NBR issues, if we are able to solve all the critical approvals that we need, like 32 different approvals that we need for anything to do, the delays in the port, the delays in the approval, the delays in releasing the material, all kind of things. Once we are slowly able to solve these issues, and then Bangladesh sitting in between India and China, it becomes extremely meaningful. You know, we did not observe this pain that we have seen, that only for a few liters of petroleum or diesel or a gasoline, people are struggling, and some of the people are waiting for 12 hours. You have heard the agony of the Afghanistan people. We have been sending medicines to Afghanistan. It used to go to Karachi airport because Karachi port, they do not have any access to the sea. So from Karachi, it goes to Kabul. Pakistan stopped all the shipment for Afghanistan through Pakistan. And then it used to go to Iran. Now that particular Iranian ports are also closed. Can you imagine the life-saving medicines, even for a simple tablet for headache, people who are suffering from diabetes, people who are suffering from asthma, people who are suffering from hypertension. Can you believe this? The suffering of these people. And in our country, nobody even recognizes this, that this is a problem. Even in the Western world, in the United States and in the Western Europe, Google it right now. The number of products which are not available and people are suffering. You will see as many as 500 products not available, and they are not getting their daily doses. This is happening in the United States and in Western Europe right now. But Alhamdulillah, in Bangladesh, nobody faces any problem because of the shortage of medicine or access to medicine. And ironically, each product, even the pharmacy of the world, which is beside our country, India, you go, Google it. You can Google it yourself right now and check it. The most used 20 products in Bangladesh, check their prices in Bangladesh and check their prices, which is actually manufactured for the whole world in India. Our prices are lower. So can you imagine the kind of service the pharmaceutical industry is providing to our nation? So we want attention from our ministry. Please help us. The problems that we are facing, we have to solve this, and then in return, we are not only what we are going to offer, we have been offering to our country 98% availability, pure and simple access to the medicine, continuous supply of the medicine to our country. We will, inshallah, make sure this is happening for the whole world by Bangladeshi company. This is what we can do for you. Now, you have seen maybe 5 days back, a big statement from our energy minister. Every day, they are giving subsidy of 167 crore taka every day to subsidize petroleum because the prices has increased. Do you think the prices of pharmaceutical raw materials did not increase? Tell me. Every one of you are experiencing it. We have seen the metformin price, whatever is there, it has increased 100%. You have seen all the packaging materials, they have increased by 20-25%. You have seen all the transportation costs, whatever a container used to cost you 4,000, now it is costing you 16,000. Who are paying this? Pharmaceutical industry? Who is subsidizing it? Do you have an exchequer? Do you have a treasury department and they are supplying us money? We call it our, right here, Minister Sir is sitting. Sir, give us every day 40 crore taka to each company because we are subsidizing. Will he give it to us? So who is paying for this? And if you continue to weaken your strongest possible industry by doing this, not paying attention to them, then this industry at some day would say, collapse, and they will say, sir, sorry, we are unable to perform. The situation is very grim. This has evolved over the last several years. I have apprised to our Honourable Health Minister, sir, and I would also apprise this to our Health Secretary, sir. Once he comes back he's going to go on a trip to North Bengal, and once he comes back, I will seek his time, and from the Aushadh Shilpo Samiti will go to him, give him the picture. If you take 100 company of Bangladesh, out of top 100 company, 35 companies have become bankrupt and they are not being able to operate. And there are another 30 companies who are struggling with continuous negative growth, and only 30 companies are surviving. This picture is not a good picture for any industry. We have a very strong 100 companies available there. We have had an initial discussion with our Honourable Health Minister, sir, and he said this way, I will support all of you, like this. I will support all of you. We have a very big plan to revive all 100 companies. Nobody would lag behind. And all the bigger companies who have infrastructure, very high quality standard in testing capability, we will extend our hands to our smaller companies. We will guarantee the quality standard of their products. We'll make sure, inshallah, we'll take a very, very comprehensive plan. Within next 2 years' time, we'll revive all 100 companies, they will be all in business. And then we'll also have a plan that once we have revived all our 100 companies, then we will prepare ourselves to take on to the world stage. We'll start manufacturing. We are manufacturing API. We are manufacturing biologics. We are manufacturing many different products, formulations, be it inhaler, sustained release products, injectables, and many different kinds of, virtually manufacture all kinds of dosage forms. And by transferring technologies to all our companies mutually, we will take a global plan. We'll make a global plan. And then, by doing so, believe me, there are so many countries all over the world. They are actually looking for high quality medicines. The paracetamol Bangladesh, it is sold in taka 25, right? And the same paracetamol, same bottle in Sri Lanka, they buy it at 100 rupees. The same paracetamol, they buy it in Pakistan, maybe 200 their rupees. And many, many countries, they're actually looking for the supply of high quality medicine. All we have to do, we have to plan. Now you have a stable democratic government, and we hope that the democracy will continue and the unpredictability will go away. We will plan properly. We will plan the growth for our small and medium scale companies. We will eradicate all the impediments. We will eradicate all the threats that have been given by many different quarters with or without understanding. So once we are able to stabilize the whole sector, hopefully we'll start we will not only ensure the availability of high quality medicine to our nation, but we will also start exporting all over the world. And inshallah, the people who are coming here to exhibit their products, their technologies, their companies here, they will not be frustrated. They will see continuous growth and growth beyond the weight of Bangladesh. Because Bangladesh will become, then like what Paresh says, that a hub for exporting high quality pharmaceutical products everywhere in the world. Together with Mr. Paresh, we had a plan. I would like to share with our Honourable Minister and Secretary. That he said that from next year onwards, we'll showcase Bangladeshi pharmaceutical industries in a different zone. And it is going to be outsourcing and selling the products. So from next year onwards, we will invite different buyers, different regulators from all these 20 different companies, all paid by Mr. Paresh and Bangladesh Pharmaceutical Association. Together, we will bear the expenditure of their visit to Bangladesh, and we will showcase Bangladeshi companies for export to those countries. So we will bring the regulators and we'll have a conference for the regulators and headed by our DGDA, so that we will share how we do it. And inshallah, this time we did not get enough time to plan for this particular event because of the Ramadan, long holidays and all kind of things. For next year, we have discussed with our Honourable Minister that once this show is over, within a week or 10 days' time, under his leadership, we will have a review meeting of this particular show. And we will prepare a plan for the next year, and we will also convene at least 1 or 2 months earlier to plan for the whole show for the next year, so that different companies or Bangladeshi companies can showcase their product for all the people who wants to come to Bangladesh to buy it. So we'll have a huge events from next year, inshallah, so that the people who have come from many different countries, all the foreigners, you will have a broader exposure for many different countries, and your market, your sales to Bangladeshi market, and throughout the world. Through Bangladesh, your products and your services would be offered throughout the world, and your business will continue to grow and grow and grow. We will make Asia Pharma Expo a truly regional hub for development, flourishment, and continuous improvement of pharmaceutical business. We expect, solicit, and we ask you earnestly, please help us. Bangladesh pharmaceutical industry suffered onslaught for the last 10 years. Media propaganda that our prices are higher. And I ask some of the news media people that why do you give all the time the same news every 3, 4, 5 months? And then one of my colleagues, pharma colleagues, they told me in news media there is one particular area called void filling. So if you see that there is a space which is void, either you say police is corrupt or the prices of Bangladeshi pharmaceuticals are higher and pharmaceutical companies are bad. So these are the two things becomes a filler into the newspaper because people love to read this. Just imagine. So this is what has been going on for the last 7 years. We seek your help. We want to make this industry something spectacular for the whole world and a success story for Bangladesh. I would solicit your support from every single corner. Whoever can support us, believe me, please believe in our pharmaceutical industry. We will offer you something which I think garment industry is something great, but pharmaceutical industry is a very, very value-added industry and a very prestigious industry. we will make Bangladesh a highly industrialized country with a highly sophisticated. We need your support. We solicit your support. We ask earnestly requesting to provide us your support. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.